I built a song planner inside Claude. Not a prompt, a skill. It knows my genre, my structure, my workflow, and it gives me a full production plan every time I start a new track. Here's how I built it. I'm Kimberly White from KLW Productions. I make sync-ready music, and I use Claude to run a big chunk of my production workflow. Not just prompting it, I've built actual custom skills, which are tools that live inside Claude and know exactly how I work. Today, I'm breaking down one of them, the Song Planner. I'll show you what it does, how it's structured, and how it saves me time on every single track. Before I built this, every time I started a new song, I was making the same decisions from scratch. What's the structure? How many sections? What's the vibe, the instrumentation, the sync placement angle? I was either winging it or I was over planning in a notes app. I needed something that could generate a structured plan for any track in under a minute, formatted the way I actually think about production. That's what the Song Planner does. Here it is in action. I'm going to call the Song Planner skill right now. I'll give it a concept and watch what comes out. So I type, plan a cinematic orchestral track, attention to release arc, suitable for a trailer placement. And within about 30 seconds, here's what Claude gives me. A full production plan, section breakdown, timing, instrumentation notes, and arrangement logic. This is formatted exactly the way I need it. I didn't have to prompt this from scratch. The skill already knows what I care about. What you just saw was before Claude built anything. It ran an assessment, flagged the criteria, and waited for me to confirm. That's not Claude deciding to do that on its own. That's something I built in. I wrote out exactly what it needs to check before it generates a plan. The logic lives in a plain text file called skill.md. No coding, just instructions written in plain English. I saved that file and upload it directly to my Claude project. One upload, and now every time I call the skill, it follows the instructions exactly. The thing that shifted for me, I'm not teaching Claude how to plan songs, I'm teaching it how I plan songs. My logic, my checkpoints, my format. Built once, works on every track from that point forward. Now, I start sessions faster. I'm not deciding structure, I'm executing it. I waste less time on tracks that go nowhere because the plan reveals problems early. And every plan is formatted consistently, so I can hand it off or come back to it 2 or 3 weeks later and immediately know where I am. The Song Planner isn't doing the creative work. I am. It just removes the setup friction so I can get to the music faster. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. If you haven't already, try creating a Claude skill today to help you plan your songs and production. I'll be making more videos on how I use Claude in my music production process, including how I plan full albums. Same idea, bigger scope. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if I gave you something useful, and I'll see you in the next one.